Alright, got it. Yep. Okay. Gotta get this exact hair straight, you know, right here. Gotta place it as a 50-degree angle. Yup, got the right color strand, you know, the right saturation with the aerodynamic velocity. We good. What was I doing again? I forgot what I was doing. What was I doing? So you guys know I lived in Japan. Wait, that's not even what the video is about. Hold up. What are we doing again? Oh, happy school days. Okay. Alright, so like I always say, if you're new to this series, go check out episode 1, link in the description. Drop it. First thing I'm going to talk about is another close call like I was talking about last episode. Alright, so in one of my classes we went to the, where do we go? Oh, we went to the computer lab. We were doing like an essay and like just writing stuff and, you know, like doing our assignment, right? And then this group of people, you know, in the corner, they start Googling names, right? So, you know, they're like typing in Billy, Joe, Connor, Gerald. They're all just like laughing and having fun. I was like, ugh, yeah, it's fine, whatever. As long as they don't Google me, I'm fine, you know. Next thing I know, they're Googling me. So they're about to Google Happy, and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm screwed. But then I see they typed Happy Simmons, and I didn't pop up, so I was super lucky. Hey, wait a second. Happy's not his real name, I don't think. Hey, Happy, what's your real name? I was like, oh, so I didn't want to be like all awkward and stuff like that, so I just said my name. But then I said my mother's last name, so I said, oh, my real name is Kate Liu. So technically I'm not lying, because you know that's my name, because it's my real name with my mom's last name. But they thought Kate Liu is like one thing, it's like one name, so they typed in Kate Liu. They didn't even spell it right, but they put Kate Liu Simmons, and I didn't pop up, so that was good, you know. It was pretty close, but I wasn't too nervous because I'm pretty trained in the arts of hiding your Japanese accent / YouTube channel / identity at your high school. And so the next thing I'm gonna talk about is it's something actually like really funny. I thought like when he said it, I was like, whoa, my mind is blown. So yeah, one day me and my lunch friends were joking around at the lunch table, and then I say something really funny. I don't even know what it was, but you know, I said something like ridiculous that only like I get to say, just cause like if anyone else said it, it'd be like really offensive. So yeah, I said this thing, and then they all start laughing, and they're like making jokes about me and stuff like that. And then my friend, let's call him Falco. My friend Falco, he was like, what if Happy's just like messing with us this whole year and he doesn't even have an accent? That'd be so funny, oh my god. I was just like, yes, you. So this next thing is probably the funniest thing I've ever done this whole school year. So we were in English class, and I was like, I get tired a lot in class. Like if someone's giving a lecture, I'm gonna fall asleep eventually. I don't know, I should probably get more sleep, but yeah, anyway. So yeah, I'm just like falling asleep until the teacher starts talking about tampons. He was talking about how in New York they like put like a tax thing, or like tax on or tax off for tampons. And yeah, they did that. They put like some sort of tax thing on tampons. I'm not sure exactly what he was saying, but you know, at that moment I was like really tired. I was sleepy. I was really bored. So I did what any person who's faking a Japanese accent would do. Mr. Teacher, what is tampons? The whole room was just like, what did he say? And after a couple seconds, like people start realizing I just asked what are tampons, and you know, everyone just starts laughing, and that woke me up. So you know, I made it through the class. I learned, got lectured all about the academics. So yeah, that was fun. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna talk about actually happened I think 2 weeks ago. It was pretty interesting. So there's this kid in my class, and he acts like really smart, but like no one cares, and like he like talks, but like no one's listening to him. He's like that kid in the classroom, you know what I mean? But then this one time, he's like talking to people, aka himself. He was straight up just like talking about how he hates Japanese people. And I was just like, he was like ranting, just like, I don't even know what he was talking about, but he was like, I hate Japan, they bombed us in Pearl Harbor and stuff like that. I was like, okay, whatever. He has a strong opinion against Japan, something like that. I'll let it slide, whatever. And by the way, he's sitting next to me so I can hear him like perfectly. And but yeah, and then he says, Japan should have got another atomic bomb. When I heard that, I was like, okay, that's really messed up. And I told him, but I told him in the accent, so I'm like, oh, I don't think you should say that. And then this kid turns his head and says to me, you can barely speak English, retard. That kind of made me mad, so I leaned into his face, and I said, shut the up. Oh damn, it got dark right when I said that. So yeah, when I said that, he just wide-eyed, like, what the hell just happened? So yeah, after that, he just was like really surprised, but he didn't say anything about it. So yeah, he's not racist anymore, so good guy happy saves the day. So yeah, those were some funny situations that's happened fairly recently. And yeah, we're pretty much done with Happy School Days. I mean, there's gonna be the last episode and then the reveal. So yeah, watch out for that. And yeah, it's almost pretty much done. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think I've done this for like a whole year. So I'm pretty excited to see everyone's reactions. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I like lips.